Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Still cloudy, but the sun was out and will be coming out in and out throughout the day. Am I zoomed in? I feel like I'm zoomed in. I know it shouldn't be, though. It was just off. Currently 60 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius. So, and Terry just went over to Aldi's to get some stuff. So I'm going to do a dual puppy walk because they are both anxious to get outside and sniff and potty. Let's do it. Finally, a night where I slept probably close. Well, I got up a couple times, but nothing major. I think I laid down around 9:30 and woke up a little bit before 9, so just around 10 and a half hours. Yeah, that's what we needed. Or 11 and something like that, whatever that is. 11 and a half hours. Whew. Woke up though, man, I couldn't see anything. My eyes are so blurry. In fact, I was passed out with Finn on my chest when Terry's trying to tell me she's going to go to Aldi's. I'm like, huh? What? Oh, much needed sleep. But, yeah, all right. Well, we got some blue skies in front of us. There's a blue sky patch. Yeah, I know the sun was shining at one point. At least I felt like it was in my room. You know, I had the blinds and stuff closed. When it's really bright outside, I can tell. Yeah, he's sniffing a dandelion. It was funny yesterday. There was a little house sparrow that tried to jump up on a dandelion and fell down yesterday. I was trying to get his picture, but yeah, it didn't. It was too quick. I think I got a couple, but I didn't bother including. Only ones included was a squirrel from down below yesterday. Video is exporting now. I'm trying to figure out a title while we're on this walk as well. Yep, so today is my mom's 81st birthday and my sister's birthday. I'm trying to think. You guys can do the math in your head. What's 81 minus 25? Because that's how old my sister is. So I wish to have both of them a happy birthday. It's good to get to see Mom yesterday. She was happy to see me, and of course the pups were so good with her yesterday. I was so proud. They just kind of like roam around, come over, get pets. You know, really gentle with her. Just makes me happy that my dogs are well behaved. Because, you know, 81, she's got to be careful. She bruises very easily at that age and stuff. And so, and the dogs just kind of, you know, they don't jump up on her. They just stay down, come up and just get their back scratched and everything. And Princess just dead stops on me on a walk on a short leash. This is one of the reasons that they're so used to the long leash when they're out by themselves that the short leash, man, it just cuts us off quick. But oh, yeah. I don't know. Mike's not telling me what he's seeing for the weather for Saturday. Because Mom kept telling me yesterday that they've changed it and it's now supposed to be a wet weekend again. So I'm not going to venture an hour away for rain to see waterfalls. That would just not be enjoyable in any way. So something I was thinking about, it'd be great if it would show me the messages. Oh, okay. With the raindrops on the windshield, I'm going to try next time I do a video like that. I'm going to hit the 2x zoom on the Pocket and see if it doesn't zoom past it. Because I know with the iPhone, there was a certain angle I could get, and it would actually, the windshield was closer, so it would just see right through it. And see if I can keep that focus thing. I think there is a focus lock. If you tap it, you clean the windshield and tap it, it'll lock the focus, and then it won't do that with the raindrops. It'll make them blurry. But I know a whole lot of things in one little quick segment of the video. But while it's fresh in my sick brain, I just took all my medication, which I'm now on the name brand Mucinex from Sam's Club that I got last year when I was sick. And I was doing it basically daily. I took my Zicam chewies, I took Tylenol, Advil, ibuprofen. Well, it's Aleve ibuprofen, and then the Mucinex and the Sudafed. So, yeah, fully drugged up for the day. That'll be it. I won't, and yeah, I don't think I'll take anything else the rest of the day now. Just, you know, coffee. But, yeah, last night we did our turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and stuffing. I ate that. I got us ice cream, And I completely forgot. Yeah, dairy's not good when you have a cold. So I was gonna have a glass of milk. Can't do that. I'll just be choking on phlegm. So these puppies are. You going? What do you keep? What is this gimbal doing? Uh-oh! It completely went sideways on me. That was the weirdest freaking thing ever. What you dragging me to a stop for, dear princess? She goes, I gotta go potties, Dad. Okay, now little man's wrapping my leg up. Oh yeah. Well, right now I'm scheduled 1 to 8:30. It looks like there's a pretty decent cast and crew, but 2 of them are training. We got our second new person coming in. Well, she should have been there about 38 minutes ago, but she'll be on the iPad all day long. So, what are you doing, Boo-Boo? What are you doing? You outside for a walk with sister? You don't do this very often at home, do you? But the way the schedule shows right now, unfortunately, we do have that goofy gap from the time I get there till the next cashier comes in, which frustrates me. But I do have 2 people tonight, so there is no reason whatsoever we can't get this job done. It's just so infuriating to try to get everything cleaned back up, restocked by yourselves. I'm sorry, but it's just not humanly possible. So tonight, store manager should be there till 5-ish. And then I have a cashier, and then I'll have one other person that'll be doing both. They'll finish up the curbside stuff, and we'll have the store box. We'll probably get one of them out of there early, and have the store looking awesome. That is my game plan. I know the other night I missed an aisle. I was like, out of all the aisles to not box, the dead center aisle with like the house care stuff was, well, your laundry detergent, your dog food, your paper towels and stuff. That was the one to skip to get everything else looking back to, what's the right word? I don't know. So anyway, that's my game plan. I'm hopeful, and I'm going to go in with a good mindset, even though I'm going to lose approximately an hour and a half. It doesn't matter, because I have another person, and it's, it is what it is. So that's the job. Yes, I know, Priya, you would really like to go over there and sniff, but you can't. You can look at it. We'll look at it all you want. It's like, I miss going over there, Daddy. Got to kind of give them a chance here, because having 2 of them, they both want to go different ways. It's always, this is why I try to give them individual walks, to give them their own little chance to do their thing. And it gives me an extra mile. So, come on, Priya, you got to walk. So, over the last couple days with this whole accident at the dam, Aaron and I have been in conversation quite a bit over it. And so when I was in high school, the dam that's there currently, I keep telling you that there was an old dam. They rebuilt. They built a new dam. And I said to him, what the hell is it even there for? So I think originally the dam was put in before. No, it wasn't, because the 72 flood, the original dam I think was built in 58 to try to control flooding. Then the dike after 72, the dike was put in because we had major flooding in 1972. But they rebuilt the dam when I was in school. And it is actually, there's a name for it. I forget what kind of dam it is. He sent me all kinds of things. It's been a long time since we've had a death at the dam, but it is considered a killer dam because of the design of it. It actually does have a name. Williamsport Dam, officially known as the Hepburn Street Dam, is a low-headed dam on the West Branch Susquehanna River, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Broke ground in 1984. Oh, 84, so it was after it was finished in 86. Built for recreation such as boating, water sports, and fishing, it has been described as a killer dam and a drowning machine. So, see, I don't understand why it goes back to 1958 that there was an officer and a fish warden that capsized their boat. Okay, so 1991 there was a 28-year-old that was swept into the dam. They found him 24 days later, 9 miles downriver. 2016. Oh! No, I don't think that's the one that is over at Southside Park. But there was, in 16, there was a 55-year-old that jumped from the fish ladder. And then, of course, the most recent one this week that was swept over. And basically, they are saying it was a miraculous thing that the mother even came out, because she went over after her. And she managed to get pushed away far enough that she could get to shore. So, it's there's no, and here's the thing, I said, there's no way for them to actually, there's like no gate or any mechanism that they can actually divert the water flow to, you know, clean it out either. There's no way. They'd have to literally barricade the river, and right now that would be impossible with the water flow. When we passed yesterday, it was nothing but mud going down the Susquehanna. So, first of all, there's plenty of signs, no swimming, and danger, danger, danger. Why you'd play near a river that is in high water during you know, a rain season. I'm gonna quit saying it, but yeah, sometimes you got to use your effing brain. Oh, Mr. Sun, you're warm when you came out. Wow, I am way overdressed now. Yay, the sun is coming back. A little bit of blue skies going on here. And dogs wrapping themselves up and wrapping me up and dragging me backwards. I love taking them both out. But Mommy's home now, so let's get finished. Come on, let's go this way.